tables are finally here, and if you've been watching my channel, you know I have been waiting for these tables for a very long time. I have mentioned it on many of my videos over the last 6 months. But they finally arrived. I got them from CB2, and let me go ahead and give you a closer look. This is what they look like. They are not stacking, but overlaying tables. They are from CB2. They are 100% travertine, and I absolutely love the fluting detail. Don't pay any attention to this rug. It is going. I have finally found one, so I'm just waiting on that to come. But yeah, these are the tables. Now I can move them closer together for more of an overlay, or you know, separate them either way. And that's what I really liked about it, having a small space. I really did not have the room for a big, large table. So this works perfectly because I can move them around as I see fit, and they have a little style at the same time. So here are the tables. And in today's video, I'm gonna go ahead and do a couple of different stylings to see the way that I like them. For clarification, I had picked one of these up at the Crate and Barrel outlet, and the other one came from CB2 online. Now my decor style is very minimalist, so this first look I'm going in with this bowl that I got from Aldi, and I'm filling it with some lotus pods. Now I know some people may get kind of freaked out by the look of lotus pods, but I actually love them in the fall time. So I'm just going to bring those in and put them in. You can use any kind of base filler that you like, or that's more aesthetically pleasing, but I really love the way that these look. I picked these up from Pottery Barn, but they do have them on Amazon, and Hobby Lobby probably has them as well. I decided on the travertine tables because I love natural stone and I love the imperfections that are in it. I also love the neutral color because this way, whatever colors that I'm going with for my home for whichever season, I feel like they will blend in perfectly. I'm going to place this big vase here. But I think I want to put a coffee table book up under it just to kind of add a little bit of more height to that. I love coffee table books to anchor my decor style. This vase came from Home Goods last week, and I'm just going in now with these little objects here. I picked this up at Ross. I just love the coloring of them, and they're pretty heavy too. So I just put those there. This is what this is looking like. I like it just like that, but if I wanted to add a little to the base, I could add a stem like so, and then that would be the finished look. And I really like that. I love a minimalist look, as you know. So yeah, I am really liking this. So this is style number 1. Be sure to keep track. I'll give you a review at the bottom or not the review, but I'll give you a recap before we go to the end, because I really like to hear from you which one you like the best, because I do have to decide which one is going to actually be my early fall tablescape styling for 2023. So this is number 1. For this second look, I'm going to go in with a coffee table book, and I'm going to use this one here. And then I'm going in with this base that I'm just going to place on top of there. So I'm bringing in some of the darker colors in this look. We're going to add some greenery in here, and I've got these that I'm going to try first. So I'm just going to place them down. The problem with these is they're really, really long. So I folded them up, and I'm trying not to let the stem show. These are going to be very top heavy, so if I do decide to go with this look, I will need to put some rocks or something down in here to kind of anchor these, but I definitely want them off to one side. I love the dramatic look of that, so I'm just going to try to mold these a little bit to achieve the look. So that's what they're looking like. Like I said, I would need to put something down in there because they're top heavy. But let's go ahead and do something on this other side. And I'm going to bring in another coffee table book on this side as well. And then I'm going to put in or put on there a horse head. It wouldn't be me without a horse, right? So I have this black one because, like I said, I'm just trying to go with a little bit of a darker look. And then I'm going to go in with a candle. I love to have a candle on a coffee table. So I have this one that I got from Anthropology. But yeah, I'm just liking the way that that looks as well. I could also go in with a black candle. As I'm looking back on this, I think that would be very pretty as well. That is look number 2. And as I'm looking at this, there's so many different variations that you can do with this that I'm thinking about. I already mentioned the black candle. I also could have gone in with a darker color coffee table book or a different type of a greenery on there as well. But let's go ahead and move on to styling number 3. And in this look, we're going back with the lighter colors. I have this vase here that I got from Home Goods off the clearance rack for $22. I had been watching it since it was $34.99, I believe, and it finally went on sale and it was still there. But I really love the texture of it. I love the coloring in here. And I'm going in here with some of this dried grass that I got from Crate and Barrel. I just thought it was interesting looking. I've never seen anything quite like this, but I thought it was very unique. So I'm trying it in this vase. I think this is the perfect vase for this type of greenery, if you will, or vase fill, or whatever you want to call it. I'm just going to put my magnifying glass there, but I really like this stuff. It's really cute. And I'm going to bring the lotus pots back in with the bowl for this look. I think that that's a nice addition here for this look. So this is look number 3. Let me know what you think of this. And again, as I'm looking at this, I'm thinking of different things that I can do with this same style to kind of switch this up. So many possibilities. One thing is I'm thinking that it's missing something, even though I have a minimalist style. I just felt like it needed a little something else. So I decided to just bring in my little travertine decor ball and just kind of set that there. And I really like the way that that looks. I am really, really loving this vase with those stems in them, whatever they are. But I decided to go ahead and give it a try with my brass bowl. I love brass, and so I thought it would be kind of interesting to just bring in a touch of that. I got these glass balls, ball garland from Home Goods. These are new this season. They were on clearance because they were already broken, and that kind of worked for me. It was just one of the balls that were broken. You can easily turn that so that you don't see it. So don't shy away from that clearance rack for those defective items because they have a use and they are marked down considerably. But I like the way that it looks. I like bringing in that gray because I do always have some gray in my rug, and the new rug that I've selected is no different. So I thought that might be a good look as well. Although I'm not really, really liking those in the bowl, but I am liking the bowl. So I decided to go ahead and take those out of there and to try something else in there. So I had this vase filler, and I actually bought this to go in the bathroom, and that's probably where I'm going to use it. But I decided to just kind of put it out in this bowl. I love it because it smells amazing, and it's got those cute little pieces of fall in there, like the leaves and some acorns and things like that. But I thought I'd give that a try just to kind of see what that might look like. Not feeling that either. Definitely going to be using that in the bathroom, which is where I had purchased it for. But was good to kind of look at that. Another thing I thought to do was to try it with the lotus pods. Again, that's an interesting look too. I like the glam versus the meets rustic look to that. And then if that's not a good look, I tried them with some acorns that I had. I got these from Hobby Lobby last year. I really, really do like the way that they look. Kind of a rustic look also with the glam bowl. I'm really feeling that too. So many different looks that you can create with just a vase, some vase filler, maybe a coffee table book, maybe not, maybe it's some other look, a decorative box or whatever. But anyway, so many different looks that you can create with just a couple of different objects. Isn't that interesting? I hope you enjoyed this portion of the video. So now is the part where you get to participate. I'm not sure which one I liked. Honestly, I think I liked them all, but I have to decide whatever one I'm going to use for the fall. But so I'm looking for your input. So let's do a little recap of the different styles that I did. I think I did 3 or 4-ish. I don't even remember because once I get started, I can't stop. But anyway, style number 1 is here. Love this look. I love the tall vase. I absolutely love the lotus pods in here. So this is definitely one of my favorites. I love the stem that I have in there as well. I think it's really nice. Yeah, I don't think I can go wrong, but let's go ahead and look at look number 2. Look number 2 is another one that I absolutely love. I love bringing in the darker colors. It is for fall, so I like that. I definitely love that round vase with the greenery in there. Like I said, I do need to do something to kind of stabilize it, but it's a cute look, I think. It's very modern and very minimalist, just the way that I like it. Now let's move right over to look number 3, and that's when I brought in this vase that I love so much, and these stems, dried stems. Now I tried it with the lotus pods, and then just to kind of give it a little bit of variety, I tried it out with these glass beads because I liked bringing in a little bit of the gray color. Then I tried the bowl with nothing in it, which I actually liked as well. And then I tried it with a little bit of potpourri. That's another option that you can do with any type of decorative bowl. It smells nice. It looks nice on your table. So that's a nice option. And then also I had given it a try with some acorns in it. And I think out of this particular table setting with this vase, I like this one the most with the acorns in it. I think that gives it a really good look. I like that rustic meets glam look of the bowl there. So I really like that. So again, drop down below. Let me know which one was your favorite. Also, I would like to ask that if you're not currently subscribed to my channel, that you would consider hitting that subscribe button today before you leave, as well as the post notification bell. That way you can come along with me as I go through my fall decorating series. I would love to have you as a part of my YouTube family. And to all my returning family members, thank you so much for your support. And I hope to see you all over here on your next one, on my next one. Bye-bye.